It's going to scare some of you, but when Yuri Gagarin, the first Russian cosmonaut, became the first man that went into space, the official doctrine of the Soviet Union was atheism, and he came back and he said he went up into space and he didn't see God, which he thought confirmed the atheistic viewpoint. And C.S. Lewis was still alive, and he wrote an essay called The Seeing Eye, and in it he said, you wouldn't relate to God the way a person on the first floor relates to a person on the second floor. In other words, you don't find God by going higher up in your own space. If God is our creator, then we would relate to God as Hamlet relates to Shakespeare. Now, how is Hamlet ever going to know anything about Shakespeare? Hamlet's not going to find him anywhere on stage. The only way he's ever going to meet Shakespeare is if Shakespeare writes himself into the play. Scroll forward. Dorothy Sayers was a mystery writer, and she wrote novels about a detective, Lord Peter Wimsey. About halfway through the novels and the short stories, a love interest shows up, Harriet Vane, and they fall in love. Experts on Dorothy Sayers' work believe that she had looked into this world she'd created and this character she created, and she saw he was lonely, and she loved him, and she wrote herself in to save him. I'm here to tell you, almost, that's exactly what God has done. He created us, and he looks at us, and he sees us flailing and sinking, and he loved us enough to write himself in. And that's what the incarnation is. Jesus Christ, the creator God, become a human being and come here to love us and to save us.